everyone, my name is Sonali. Welcome to the channel Success EduTech. Today we are going to learn about vernalization term from the lesson Plant Growth and Development. Please watch the previous videos also, link is given in the description, and please watch this complete video. On every video, after every video, there are MCQs are given which are very necessary for the NEET exam and for to understand the basic concept of the lesson, of the topic. So please watch the complete video. We will start the topic vernalization. What is the vernalization? In this, most important term is the influence of temperature on the plant or the several physiological processes, for example, reproduction. Temperature as a factor has three cardinal points, that is the minimum, optimum and maximum temperature. So in this, it is a low temperature or chilling treatment that induces early flowering plant, as was evidenced by Clippard in 1980. This is the method of inducing early flowering in plants by pre-treatment of the seeds or young shoot. It is the main site for vernalization at low temperature. So it is known as vernalization. It requires a low temperature treatment, that is 0 to 5 degree centigrade. And this term of temperature was coined by T.D. Lysenko in 1928. Important food plants that are wheat, barley and rye have two kinds of varieties, that is winter and spring varieties. Now, this spring variety is normally planted in spring and come to flower and produces grain before the end of growing season. But in winter varieties, suppose the winter varieties planted in spring would normally fail to flower or produce mature grain within a span of flowering season. Now, see, hence they are planted in autumn. Suppose this winter variety, if planted in spring, it failed to flower. So they planted in autumn. This is the season between the summer and the winter where the falling of leaves can take place from the trees. They germinate and over winter come out as a small seedling. So small seedling can develop here, resume growth in spring, and then in spring it will be grown and are harvested usually in midsummer. See, just like this, the autumn season will like this. Now, another example of vernalization is seen in biennial plants. That biennial plants means the plant can grow it can take place in 2 years to grow from the seeds. So biennials are monocarpic, means they produce a flower once and then die. So the monocarpic plants that normally flower and die in the second season. See, like this. Now, the sugar beet, cabbage, carrot are some of the common example of biennial plant. Subjecting the growing of biennial plant to cold treatment stimulates a subsequent photoperiodic flowering response. So it gives a flowering response in the photoperiodic condition. See, these are the examples. The site of vernalization is believed to, I said that shoot apical meristem. Generally, vernalization is effective at the seed stage in annual plants also. Annual plants also means it can take 1 year. Vernalization stimulates is also chemical stimulus, and that chemical stimulus vernalization process is known as vernalin. This can be transferred through grafting. Now, some are the advantages of the vernalization that I am going to tell you. That is, crops can be produced earlier, then crop can be cultivated in regions where they do not grow naturally. Now, the MCQs related to this topic are: most appropriate temperature for vernalization ranges between 0 to -4 degrees centigrade, -5 to -7 degrees centigrade, 5 to 10, and 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. The answer is 0 to 5 degrees centigrade. Second one, in vernalization, the cold stimulus is perceived by axillary bud, floral bud, then leaves, then apical bud. And the answer is apical bud. Thank you very much, students.